Hello, Amber. Amber Cat, what are you doing? Are you obstructing me working? Is that a yes? Platinum Games released a new game for the Switch, and I have no idea what it's about, but I bought it anyway because I really like their games. Wait. Is that? Is that a dog? No fucking way. It's a bloody fucking... Get that shit in my Switch.
Welcome to the year 2078, where humanity is on the brink of extinction due to interdimensional life forms known as chimeras, which reside in the Astral Chain, a vast parallel dimension composed of crystallized data that is uninhabitable to humans. What is left of humanity have all retreated to a megacity called the Ark, which rests on a massive artificial island. In this game, you get the option to play as a male or a female. And now, I know most of you weebs, I know you chose to play as a cute anime girl, but I chose to play as the cool boy. But I'm just as bad because I like staring at anime boys myself. Wait, no, not like that, please, I swear I'm not like them. I swear it, guys, I swear on my life. Once you chose which one you want to play as, the other one is assigned as your sibling and given the name Akira Howard. You and your sibling work for Neuron, a special task force formed by the Ark police to combat the chimeras that attack the city. One day, when out on a mission, you end up casually almost dying, but being bailed out because of your protagonist's plot armor, and you obtain a Legion. Your Legion is your living weapon, which its main purpose is to be used to defeat various threats that spawn around the Ark. Way to go, humanity. Even in fiction, we're still enslaving other creatures to do our fighting for us. The plot begins to get more interesting as you are thrown into various intriguing situations. It has great pacing, it's really engaging, and has great character development. I would like to delve deeper, but I also want to refrain from spoiling the plot, so I'll just leave it here and we'll move on to talking about other parts of the game. Astral Chain is an action-adventure hack and slash that does not disappoint. The mechanics are really smooth, cohesive, and really easy to execute, even if you're somebody who just can't action game. You get to control both yourself and parts of your Legion in combat, and it's a lot easier than I initially thought it would be. Throughout the game, you get multiple Legions, and changing between Legions and using their abilities don't take away from your combat. Being able to use their abilities and change between them is really helpful, and you should be doing it as often as you can, because you're just going to make it difficult for yourself if you don't. Also, if you can hear me doing this, you already know I'm an extremely happy customer. The amount of Legions you are able to attain throughout the game makes and aids the enjoyment of combat too. They all each come with their own unique abilities, which makes battles more engaging as you have a lot of different strategies that you can use to get past enemies. My personal favorite of this Legion is the Beast Legion, because it's a dog. And oh, look at that doggo, look at the doggo beat up the creatures. Who's a good doggo? You're a good doggo, yes, you're a good doggo. And you may be wondering, Resident, what do you get to do when you're not slaughtering the ever-loving crap out of your enemies? Well, you give this ice cream to a little girl without spilling it, of course. The game has a lot of interesting side missions that net you cool rewards that usually help you in combat. Not only do they help you, they're also really entertaining too. So it's a second, plus on top of a first one. So essentially you're getting two good for the price of one good. And who could say no to that? I also really enjoyed the art of the game. The graphics are rendered really well on the Switch and honestly looks pretty exceptional. The style really suits how they built the lore of the world of the game, with each little detail aiding bringing the story to life. The character designs are fantastic and I enjoyed looking at each and every single one of them. Another cool feature I forgot to mention at the start, when I talked about character creation, is you're able to customize your character. Yep, you can make them look like so many different things, give them different outfits, change their hairstyle, give them glasses, change their eye color, change their hair color, change their skin color. Yep, that's one mighty fine character I created all on my own, with no help at all. I want you guys here and now that this is my Astral Chain OC. Do not steal. No stealing, mine. The soundtrack of the game really heightens the mood of the situations you're in, and they're a fucking jam to boot. I've listened to Task Force Neuron too many times, in some people's opinion, but to those people, I have to say, it's not enough, and I won't stop vibing. Overall, Astral Chain is a great action-adventure experience, backed up by great visuals, an engaging plot, and a killer soundtrack. If I had to give it a score out of 10, it would be a 9.5, because there are some really small issues present in the game, which prevents it from being a flawless experience. I made this video because yesterday one of the people in the comment section of my Nocturne review said it was too much like an IGN review and I sounded like a robot essentially. I wanted to see if I could be critical while appealing to their taste, so I went and wrote this review of Astral Chain, which I was going to do at some point, but I just did it now. One thing I dislike about the style, while it may be more engaging, I feel like my opinion holds less weight because I'm not being as serious as I could be, which would hurt me from being critical of a game, especially negatively. I'm also an ex-game developer too, so when people used to ask me for my opinion, it was a lot more professional rather than game go brrr and it fun me like. So I'd like to know what you guys think about it. Do you still take these more playful videos seriously, even when they're stating a negative opinion, or do you rather just have the video basically presented as a speech? Let me know in the comment section down below which style you guys like, because my main goal is to be taken seriously. Making these kind of reviews is more fun than the style I did yesterday, so don't think that this was way more forced and exhausting. Also, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe for more content from me. And with that all being said and done, my name is Rez Unleashed, the resident who wanted to try this style out to see if people would like it and unleash it out into the world, and I'll catch you all next time.